So let's start again. Whew, Freckle City. It's like the Freckle show here. It's a Freckle party. That's what happens when I actually get sun and I don't live in Alaska. I really hate that I get freckles here because it looks like I have a freckle mustache, which is mustache. Perhaps we should back it up. That's why I'm filming from back here. I thought this lighting was good, but you can see my hair, little loose hairs. I didn't make it into the bun. You can't even see my bun, so really, why do I even try? Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much to those of you who commented on my videos, who have sent me emails, especially after my clergy sexual abuse video. Hearing back from you guys means a lot. Thank you too to those of you who have subscribed. That means a ton. Not that one thing means more than the next. That just sounds rude. It really means a lot to hear from you guys. I take the time to read and cherish every single email, every single comment. Not that I have a lot of comments. I'm not like super popular here on YouTube. I also wanted to take some time to talk to you guys about the Hope of Survivors that I mentioned in my clergy sexual abuse video. Since making that video, oh man, God's been at work, let me tell you what. I have the absolute pleasure and honor of working alongside the Hope of Survivors since making that video to help spread awareness about clergy sexual abuse. And this is one of the ways I want to do that. I want to talk to you guys. The Hope of Survivors, I touched on it a little bit in my other video, but specifically I just want to say the Hope of Survivors is a nonprofit organization. They work with victims and clergy and congregations, and they help talk at different seminars and conferences. They have different programs just to spread awareness about clergy sexual abuse. They offer healing to victims. They're helping spread awareness to churches, congregations. Those are kind of the same thing. Clergy, they're just spreading the word about clergy sexual abuse, offering healing, offering help, offering education. It's really a great thing. If you guys would like to help the Hope of Survivors do what they do, they're a nonprofit organization. I hope you like the background music. That's the culprit. She's playing her guitar. My house isn't that big, and I'm so sorry. I really hope that that's not too distracting. So if you'd like to help, the Hope of Survivors is a nonprofit organization. So they can only do what they do because of donations. So these donations could come from you guys if you are feeling led or just that you want to help out. Feel free. You can donate. You can donate one amount, or you can donate monthly. I mean, something even $10 a month. I mean, what is that? Like, people spend more than that on coffee and sometimes a day. I'm not a coffee drinker. I more spend that much money on maybe, like, let's say ice cream, back when I could have dairy, which I actually might be able to have dairy. That's a whole other video. So $10 a month alone would really do wonders for this organization. But it's not just for individuals. If you have a business or a church or an organization, anything that you know of that might want to donate or might need to make a donation to a charitable organization, the Hope of Survivors would be the one to pick. You'd probably like to know what your money is going to go towards, correct? Well, let me tell you. Donations for the Hope of Survivors basically go to help the organization do what they do, of course, but specifically some things that I thought were really awesome. The Hope of Survivors has a place called Renewal Center. Renewal Center is a place where the victims can go for healing. It's a place that they can just get away. It's just a really great price. It's a really great price. It's a really great place. But 60 to 70% of the people who go to these renewal centers go purely on scholarships, which means that they can't really necessarily afford it, and so the Hope of Survivors takes up the cost of their stay. So your donations are helping these people to be able to go and get the healing that they need. The Hope of Survivors also always offers free support. They also offer very low-cost programs and seminars and conferences and things like that. So your donations would be helping the Hope of Survivors travel. And this, I mean, they will travel all over the world, but that is only possible with donations. Now, making these donations is not just a good thing for the Hope of Survivors, though I hope you would donate just to help out the cause, but actually it could be very helpful to you or your business or your organization as well. Because the Hope of Survivors is a nonprofit organization, they're tax exempt, which means that you would get a tax-deductible receipt for your donation. So if you'd like to make a donation, that's my dog. Luna. If you'd like to make a donation to the Hope of Survivors, feel free to contact me for more information or help on how to do it. You can also go to www.thehopeofsurvivors.com, and there is a place where you can click and you can donate right online. Basically, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for subscribing, for commenting, because it wouldn't be worth it if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much. Until next time.
Say bye, you sleepy little peanut.